Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, and this is the continuation of my Castilian colonization campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. So I'm gonna deal with these Sunni rebels first in Europe, and over in the New World, the old New World. Probably gonna let my war exhaustion tick down before I fight another war. I spent 90% of my ducats on buildings and such, forts, roads. Thanks, Cochin. Yeah, that was weird, but, I gotta take advantage of it. Gotta do it. Built a lot of marketplaces. Sugar is now going to be produced in Essequibo. Perfect. Sugar starts off in that colony right off the bat. Let's take care of Kaibula's Sunni fanatics so they can convert their territory. I'm gonna make my ruler a commander because I want him to die. He's 66, so I could force him to abdicate, but that'd be 50 prestige for not much. He is 66, so I imagine he's just gonna die. The Roman Inquisition. The Pope instituted an Inquisition in an attempt to control the heresy spreading through Europe. Papal legate is arrived in Sibilia, encouraging the king to do the same. Let's grab an extra advisor. Cocoa in Orinoco. I imagine that's right next to the other ones. Right here. Perfect. That's also great. So, Castilian Guyana will have a good head start. Take him, bring him up there, grab that territory for Kaibula. So they can get it back. I'm going to put an extra diplomat on outraged countries. I got that claim on Florence, so. Speaking of Florence, that truce ends 46. It's pretty far away. Rural infrastructure in Concepcion, and the lesser nobles built a fishing port. Huh, I didn't even know I thought the lesser nobles could only build rural infrastructure. I guess that's the greater nobles? Speaking of lesser nobles, I think they have a ton of ducats. Nope, they spent everything. They had like 2,100 ducats. There's a lot of guilds, merchant buildings, some cathedrals, commune hall. The burghers have a bunch of ducats, 2,300. Inspirational preacher. I lose some manpower. Get missionary zeal. I paid off Upoka's debt, which was 600 ducats. Hopefully they don't go back into debt. I'm not going to convert their province. I'll let them do it because of the cost. There's a bunch of rural infrastructure. I imagine this is the lesser nobles. Yep, so all their money went to rural infrastructure. I don't know why they would build it over here. Because I think it only increases the food income, I thought. And I can't imagine Bermuda's making much food with their 16% farming efficiency. And then a fishing port they built. I'm gonna have to deal with Sunni rebels over in this province for a long time. I'm building a cathedral, so I can warn the Ottomans now. And they won't attack the Mamluks, but I can continue attacking them. So that is perfect. Actually, what I should do is I should build a spy network in over here. The Ottomans were at war with Karakianlu, but it doesn't look like they took any territory. Let's build that spy network, then I can fight them and give them the Empire of the Romans' core provinces. Hopefully they take it in wartime, because I can't do a return core CB. Move this guy, these ships, to pick up those guys. Unfortunately, they take a really roundabout way, which makes sense. It's just kind of annoying. So, the Empire of the Romans were winning this war with Wallachia. They're like plus 38, and now they're -4. These guys absolutely just suck. Like, they did fight Crimea, and they did take 2 territories from the Crimeans. So that's good, but in terms of their fighting prowess, they suck. They can't even beat Wallachia. I guess it's because they have... I've never played the Empire of the Romans, but I know they... Sorry, I know they have a bunch of negative malices, so that might be why. The AI probably can't effectively navigate those malices and remove them, so they probably have all those, a bunch of internal problems. Merchant Guild, Marketplace, Cathedral, Marketplace, Merchant Guild, Cathedral, Merchant Guild, Cathedral, Scotland. Yeah, hopefully I have a dominant position in the Guinea coast now with all those merchant guilds that I just built. Does anybody want... Ooh, I could get a ducat 55 from Denmark. Yeah, I'll do that. They give me 2 ducats a month for some books or something. Wondrous. Okay, so it looks like the Sind rebels won, and they gave this territory back to Bamani. This doesn't seem like it's particularly high cost provinces, so since I'm going to do a colonial nation, I need 20 provinces, so my best bet is probably to take these provinces. Yeah, these provinces up here are not high development at all. So hopefully, if I just give them 20, I'll feed them selectively. Some provinces I'll probably keep myself, especially the ones down here, because these are high development provinces with trade. And then I'll just feed the rest to the colonial nation. There's not a lot of trade power in this node, despite having 9 ducats. Yeah, I'm transferring. It's because I'm transferring 2 ducats over. So I should probably... I could fight them now. I imagine they still don't have a military. No, they don't. Okay, so that should be a really quick war. Probably just stick to the coastline. The Mamluks lost territory to Banu Rasim. The thing is, I don't want to go too far north, because I think that would give me a lot of aggressive expansion with those guys up top. So I think I'll just take Goa. Maybe this... I don't know what I'll do. I'll see. Wait, what? Why does Cuba... Does Cuba have a permanent claim? Cuba has a permanent claim. So they must have done that exploration thing, and they got a permanent claim. Cuba. It's a little bit weird. Don't imagine I'll be able to walk up there. I could if I walked through, like, so much unexplored territory. I'm not going to do that. I don't know why it takes so long. It doesn't normally take 3 months to land troops, but over here it does. Built a couple of transport ships. So I now have 31%. Thought I had 30% before I built all those merchant guilds. The Radical Reformation. The Radicals have joined the mainstream. Okay. What I take probably depends on the aggressive expansion. I think I'll just take Goa for now. When I'm in a position to fight Madurai, then I'll just disregard them. But right now they have 50,000 troops, or like 30 to 50,000 troops over here, and I have 10,000, so... just Goa. Maybe they'll give me 8,000 ducats again. I'm not counting on it. There's a fort somewhere. I don't want to explore inland because there is a country here. They are a vassal of Madurai, but I'd rather not discover them. Translated confession, just throw them in prison. There has to be a fort in this province right here. I have to discover that in order to take Goa. So I'll send them to do that. Lucca has some separatists. 6,000, 4,000, 17,000, 15,000, 10,000. Alright, I do not want these guys to rise up. Hopefully they don't rise up. The fort isn't over there. There might not be a fort then. Let's send these guys back. These guys are pretty decent in terms of condition. See, there has to be a fort because I can't get over there. Reformed retaliation. So people broke into a castle and strung up the guy that... Yeah, they strung up the guy that I told to arrest the other guy. Okay. Hang them all. What's my money? My money situation 30. So what I'm going to do is take this guy. Level 3, 8 ducats. It's only 6 ducats more. I'm going to stop guaranteeing Siena. And then I will take... Let's take this guy. Alright. The sack of Goa. So they won't quit. This guy's a fierce negotiator. So the fort must be here then. I think I'll just wait it out. It's only a matter of time. There we go, he died. Okay. A 331, not great. Well, my current guy is 16, so... Long may he reign, 355, 9, 10, 8. Good. We'll do a massive celebration. I'll just accept peace. They give me Goa and some ducats, and then I can go conquer Madagascar. I don't have an explorer anymore, so I'll roll a second. Do I have an explorer? I do have an explorer. And he's exploring. Really? Well, I got plenty of mill power, so I'm just gonna leave it. So I'll take this province back. Some of my colonies are almost near completion. I can request a promotion. Now my relations with the Pope are good. I'm allied with him. Well, they're not as good as they could be. We now have a cultural union because our government rank is significant. That's not the empire though, is it? No. I'm still a kingdom. Significant is 1200 development, and I have 1205. Let's take this guy back and then improve. Improve with the Pope. Built a corporation guild. Corporation guild in Crunia. World famous university in Siberia. Finally got it. Workshop down there, I guess. I didn't build that. Did I build that? Maybe I built that. Anyway. So I guess I lost a troop. There's a more direct route. I guess that's because of the trade winds. So they have that system where you have to go along the coast, but then when you come back, you just take the trade winds and the monsoon winds and stuff. So, interesting. I want to build some extra transports, because I want 20,000 men over here and probably 15,000 men in the east. But I don't have enough transports. My naval force limit is max. So I'm going to build a couple of ship rates. I'll get 2 over there. And I have 2 right here. 10 right here, so I need 3. Build 3 right there. That was 3, 3, 6. So I could probably build a couple caravels, but I think I'll hold on. I think I want 20 over here. 20,000 troops in the east. And then I could split them up into 2 10k stacks if I wanted to. So I'll probably build more transports. Unfortunately, I can't privateer in the Ceylon node. Or can I? Nope, I still can't. So weird. I can privateer in the Konkan trade node. No, I can privateer in the Ceylon. See, he wouldn't give me much, though. I don't want to make him mad, either. I don't want Madurai to get mad. I think 20,000 should be enough to take him on. Where is he? It's Madurai, right? There we go. They have 30,000 in peacetime, and I think they have 53,000 in wartime. So I think 20,000 should be able to defeat 50,000. They're fighting Cochin. That's unfortunate. See, that's the problem with not taking as much territory as I can immediately. Madurai can potentially conquer provinces, but I don't have the troops over here to deal with them right now. It'll come. I like some manpower. I'm not getting any though. Alright, so I'm going to fight Madagascar in the next part. I'm going to figure out who I should declare war on to make this as quick as possible, because they all have alliances. So I'll see that, and figure that out in between parts, and then declare the wars in the next part. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.